and see you there.
Hail Hydra.
On THWIP!
The Big Marvel Show!
Hey, I'm Lorraine.
I am Ryan.
You are Ryan.
I am.
And we're on the set of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Guess what's right behind us?
A pizza.
No, not a pizza, that's the Zephyr.
Oh.
Which is often confused with pizza.
It's so a pizza.
So this upcoming few episodes of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. we're all inside the framework.
Ooh.
The framework. Are you familiar with the framework?
Is it a pizza?
It's like a pizza in that it's layered.
Ooh, you're good.
Thank you, thank you. So we're gonna sit down and talk with the cast of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. about what it's like to be inside.
A pizza.
No, not.
Elizabeth, thank you for joining us on THWIP.
Like THWIP?
THWIP.
I like that a lot.
THWIP.
THWIP. Hi, THWIP.
So tell us, where is Gemma in the framework?
Well, she's not dead.
Hooray! We did it.
Well, she is dead,
Oh.
but she just becomes alive again.
Hooray!
So we go through this fairly awkward part of me becoming more alive, but looking horrendous, which, you know, is any Saturday morning, to be honest. So yeah,
it's like birth.
It's like birth. She's being rebirthed, but she doesn't come out all cute. She comes out looking kind of gnarly, but you take what you're given. And she has straight hair now.
Oh.
Yeah, very exciting. Really though, this was a very exciting thing. So we're trying to go back to what they were like in season 1, what could have happened through the whole turn that happened when Ward turned out to be Hydra. So that it was just fun to be able to go back to that place and to all of a sudden be in those shoes that we were when we were first reading the scripts in season 1 and we had no idea what our characters were. We're back there and it's exciting and we get to bring back some of our favorites, which is just so cool.
Yeah.
It's been a very exciting pod.
Innocent times.
Innocent times, yeah. It all gets messed up very quickly in
Oh.
true S.H.I.E.L.D. fashion, yeah.
What is happening for Mac in the framework?
I can't tell you.
No,
Cut.
you have
I'm
to.
just kidding. No. You know what? I guess I could say, you know, we've alluded to Mac having a family before.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, Mac.
You don't have a tiny, cute little pink bike for yourself?
Right. It might
Okay.
be for a little girl that I love so much. May or may not be my daughter. And in the framework, I am protecting her at all costs. But you know, it gets sticky. It gets a little complicated.
Kids are sticky. That's something I've learned about kids.
Yes.
Sticky
You know
hands
what? And
everywhere.
kids can put you in a complicated situation. I'll put
Yeah.
it like that.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wake up with Grant Ward as my boyfriend, and we kind of, yeah, we do. That was Brett.
Brett Dalton off camera.
So it's kind of been really trippy. It's weird because it's never felt more like season 1, but it's so different, but it's so similar. So I think what I love about the framework the most is that it's such a reward for fans.
reward?
A reward. Punny, very Brett Dalton-like, for people who've been following the show since season 1 because there's so many little nods to that and kind of things that's happened then. So it's so weird.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Coulson's big regret, and this was an interesting development for me, was that he ever went into S.H.I.E.L.D.
Wow.
That when Nick Fury came to see him when he was just out of high school, he said, "I'd pass." And because I think Phil Coulson in the real world realizes that all of his regret and sadness comes after that choice. So he's living a very different life teaching kids in the framework, but he's teaching kids in a world where their questions can get them taken out of class by scary Hydra agents.
If you were in the framework, you, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah. What do you think your reality would be?
I can pick it?
Yeah, let's say you picked it.
Right, I mean...
In your head, what would
I think I would be a pop star, probably.
Okay, naturally, I see it.
Because I just feel like, you know, when I was really into the Spice Girls and Boyzone, which I don't know if you'd get that right.
100%.
Like, NSYNC.
Yeah.
If I'd have just really gone for it with the dance lessons and the singing lessons and just general pop idol lessons. I just feel like I could have really done something,
I believe in you.
So probably that.
Sometimes I think, boy, the times when I played music in some pretty sketchy 80s bands, that was really fun. There was a pureness to that joy. If I saw myself in another world, I might be playing in a band somewhere.
I love it. Bad news though, this is the actual framework. You're in the framework.
Oh wow, this is the framework.
Yeah.
In real life,
if you are a rock star.
I wasn't imagining me as a rock star. I was picturing like maybe a bar band.
Well,
in New Jersey, or who knows, a DJ. Maybe I'm,
I could see it.
kind of a middle-aged Eminem.
First, you got to get rid of your biggest regret, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell you what that is. So, you know what? I would love my framework to be like just where there's, oh gosh, this sounds so, but I'm serious. Like, I would like harmony. I would like
not music, like just peacefulness. Like, no?
Yeah. Peacefulness, where there's absence of ignorance and racism and violence. That would be wonderful.
I just learned that Henry Simmons is the nicest person on the planet.
Not really.
You ask nothing for yourself except for that we have world peace.
Yeah.
I don't think there could be a better answer. Thank you so much for being on
What do
the
the other
Marvel
people
Show. Just stuff for themselves.
Are you serious?
No.
I had a dream the other night that I was a Kardashian. And
I like where this is
I don't
going.
want to be a Kardashian, but subconsciously I clearly do, because I feel like they just get to get dressed up and they just like kind of do
Buy some
whatever.
handbags
They're
or
like, I'm an
whatever.
author, I design things, and they can just kind of go on vacation.
And now you have this long, fabulous
And
hair.
I basically am one now because of my long hair again, you guys. So maybe I would just like go in that family,
be a mogul.
just like a kind of mogul that doesn't, that just has
Chills.
just chills kind of. That might be nice, or just a dog.
In your framework, you're just like a
I'd like to be
puppy.
my own dogs because they're so spoiled and they sleep all the time and they just have such a great time, Just dogs.
I honestly
Dogs,
support
you guys.
I support that completely and utterly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right? Wouldn't you want to be a dog?
Absolutely.
What kind of dog would you be?
I would be my dog, which is Robot the Chihuahua.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he has a sweet setup.
Yeah, dogs really have a good setup. I mean, really, they do. They fart so much, but they do have a good setup.
So check out the framework.
Yes.
Where you can fart as much
Where
as
you can
want.
fart as much as you want and also have 4 legs. It's been a long day.
Now it's time for Social Hour, where we take your tweets and your comments when you leave them on Twitter or YubTub. And we ask you guys, what were some of your favorite moments from Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? What are they?
Y'all pretty babies brought the thunder.
Say what?
Our friend Kevin came in and he said, so many faves. One that sticks out is the introduction of Mockingbird helping Simmons fight her way out of Hydra.
That was so cool because that's when Gemma first got on the field. And she,
What happened to your voice?
that's what happens when I get really excited.
Okay, cool.
She, remember, it started really cute. She's running on the treadmill and she's like, I'm having a nice day drinking coffee. And then it was like,
Yes.
no, I'm Hydra.
Yeah, but my favorite part is when Bobby does that move where she has the batons and she's down and then and the hair comes up and you're like, it just got real.
Yeah,
So
she was
good.
like, I'm brunette, JK, I'm blonde.
Yeah, punch you in the throat.
And that's pretty much what happens on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You guys should go watch it on Tuesday at 10, 9 Central on ABC. I'm Lorraine.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Marvel.
Your punch in the throat.
Thanks for watching THWIP, the Big Marvel Show. If you like this, please like this and subscribe to the Marvel YouTube channel.
Or check out the last episode right over there.
So, what Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. do you think you would most likely be? Like if you were going to be one?
Coulson.
Really?
Yeah, totally. I got them hands.
Just going to let that go.